What is going on, everybody? My name is Nico and welcome to the chat. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the best MOBA out there, and literally no one can argue with me, at least here on the channel, in regards to this, because Rico's only played one MOBA and it's the one I'm talking about, and Toby isn't here to argue against me. So there's no one to stand in my way when I say that Pokemon Unite is the best MOBA on the market right now, in my opinion. This is probably a hot take considering the popularity of MOBAs, you know, Smite, League of Legends, Dota, things like that just being so freaking popular. This is my favorite one to play, hands down. So this is going to be a very similar style video to the Apex video that I did a while back here on the channel, because I love this game. It's something I play almost every day, and it's something I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into it. But if you like this kind of content, if you want to see more from me, Rico, and Toby, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's go. So I think the first thing that makes this game so appealing, at least to me and to a lot of other people, I'm sure, is the fact that it's Pokemon. Like, if you grew up with Pokemon gets you into things more than others. So like, throwing a Pokemon skin on a MOBA is going to be more likely to make someone who enjoys Pokemon or has played Pokemon and likes Pokemon play a MOBA more than something like League of Legends would, because you're not familiar with any of those characters. So just the fact that it is Pokemon helps move this game and get more people involved in this game just like that. And plus, I'm the Pokemon guy. I love Pokemon. If you follow me on my main channel, that is my jam. I play a lot of Pokemon. Doesn't matter what style of Pokemon it is. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Sword and Shield, doesn't matter. I play Pokemon. So this is just something that really pulled me into the game and made me be like, yeah, I'm 100% checking this out. The second thing that I think is the big thing with this particular game is it's super freaking easy to pick up. It's so incredibly easy to pick up and just play. Like I mentioned earlier, Rico's only played one MOBA, that being Pokemon Unite, and he really enjoys it. He hopped in, played so much with us when the game came out. He hops in periodically now and plays, and he had no prior MOBA experience, so being able to just hop in and have a good time regardless is something that's really, really good on the side of Pokemon Unite. It's really awesome that they can let people get in and enjoy the game without all of the learning and mechanics and stuff that come with further further MOBA games. And the thing with Pokemon Unite is that it's easy to hop in and learn, but it's really tough to get really good at. It's really tough because so many people don't understand a lot of the mechanics and don't understand the higher level of play, and that's just something that it takes time to learn. But this is a great stepping stone into getting into MOBAs, and then if you wanted to see other MOBAs, moving into things like League of Legends and stuff like that. And I think what does it is just the simplicity of the game. It's not a game based on kills and destroying the other base. Obviously, you know, going in and knocking out other Pokemon is part of the gameplay loop, but the biggest thing is scoring the points, capturing the wild Pokemon, turning in your points, and scoring is how you play this game. It's less focused on going in and attacking a certain turret at the right time and knocking out the objectives. It's more about, you know, scoring, and then there are the additional objectives like Dreadnought, Rotom, and Zapdos that you have to manage. But again, that's more higher level play stuff that a lot of people still don't understand, and we're almost 2 months into this game. Another plus side is that the games in Pokemon Unite are so short. They're only 10-minute games, or if you're playing quick play, they're 5-minute games, which is awesome because in other MOBAs, you know, these games take upwards of anywhere from 15 to an hour to actually play, 15 minutes to an hour. That's absurd in my opinion, and it's not something I really want to sit through. But I can just hop in if I have a spare, you know, 15-20 minutes. I can hop in, play a Pokemon Unite game, hop out, and then go on with my day. And that is something I really, really enjoy about this game. It also makes it better when you are losing and you're not having a good time in a game, because it's not that long. It's really not that long, and you just get out and you go into the next one. That's something I also really enjoy, because in other MOBAs, when you're playing for, you know, half an hour and you're just getting destroyed by the opposing team, it's not fun, and it's very unmotivating when you do finally lose to go into another game, where that's just not the case with this, because it's so quick, it doesn't matter. It's something I really, really like. Another thing with this game is the support has been unreal since launch. We are almost 2 months out, like I said, and there have been 3 characters released since launch. We're likely going to get another character released when the mobile version of this game comes out on the 22nd of September. And that's a lot of characters in such a small span of time. Obviously, I think as we go through and this game is around longer, that will slow down dramatically. Maybe it'll switch to like 1 character a month, something like that. But for the time being, the support has been fantastic which is really awesome. And that leads into another point, that it's just very fun speculating about what Pokemon could be next. It kind of has that Smash Bros feel, where you're trying to figure out what the next new DLC fighter is going to be. It's kind of like that with Pokemon, because with other games you don't necessarily know what the new character is going to be, right? Because they're creating these characters, or they're pulling them from different mythos or some stuff like that. With this, we know what Pokemon are available, what Pokemon are here. So it's more of like a, are they going to do this one, or are they going to do this one? Are they going to add, are they going to add Sceptile, or are they going to add Camerupt? It's stuff like that. It's super fun to just sit there and guess. There's 900 freaking Pokemon, so having that kind of what's next kind of thing is super fun. And that leads again into another kind of speculation thing, is how they're going to end up changing the game or the map, because currently they use different Pokemon as the wild encounters that you capture and you gain points, and there's different Pokemon that are buffs. And because of the way Pokemon works, it'd be so easy to just reskin the map and just throw different Pokemon in the different camps and the different locations, and you don't have to change up how the game is actually played. You simply just change whatever Pokemon is sitting in that particular part of the map, change the color of the map, and then boom, you've got a whole new themed map right there. And that's something that's really exciting. Like for Halloween, they could throw Darkrai on the Zapdos spot, or they could use Galarian Moltres on the Zapdos spot, and then throw in like Duskulls and Ghastlies and stuff like that all over the map to give it that kind of spooky Halloween theme. That would be super cool, and that's something I'm really looking forward to, and seeing how they handle that going into these different holidays, because it could be really cool and really easy to do, honestly. Another thing I really like is just the ranked play. I've always been a big fan of ranked play in MOBAs, and this game I feel does it pretty well. And I'll explain it a little bit, because there's 5 different tiers, I believe. There's beginner, there's great, there's expert, there's veteran, there's ultra, and then there's master. So 6, excuse me. And the ranking up is so different from other games, because they go on like a point system, and you can actually earn points even when you lose. They're called like good play points or something like that, and you'll earn points when you lose, and as that bar fills, you can gain those points back, which is super nice, because it's like for not AFKing, for not doing this, that, or the other, you get these points that still can increase your rank even if you've lost, and it's something that's very nice. Also, they've implemented a system that you really can't lose too many in a row, because then you'll play bots. And some people don't like this, but it's really just to keep players in the game. Like if you are getting beat a whole lot and you're unaware of the bot mechanic, and then you go in and you completely stomp a team because it's bots, but you have no idea that the bot mechanic's in the game, you're more likely to be like, wow, that game went really well, I'm gonna play another and keep playing this game, versus I've been getting just dominated each game, and then we got dominated again because we didn't have a bot game, and then you quit playing the game altogether. It's something to keep players around, and it also just keeps morale up, so people actually want to keep playing ranked and do that kind of stuff. I don't think it's a bad mechanic, it's just something that I think is very interesting and other games don't do. Now, this game isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are some negatives. First off, the game just doesn't explain anything very well, like at all. They give you very basic tutorials when you hop in, but in terms of like the nitty-gritty details of like how the items work, or how the different buffs work, it's just not explained well. Like certain items have certain effects that happen at X time, but they don't say that in the description. Or like Dreadnought, it gives you a debuff for a minute and a half that decreases your damage to Zapdos by 55%. So it's like, why is that not explained? Why would that not be told to players so we know what is going on? So it's just really bad, communication skills, honestly, on the side of Pokemon and Tencent here, in terms of getting these things across to players. That's the biggest thing. Honestly, outside of that, I don't really have too many issues. A lot of people like to say this game is pay to win, and I would agree that when the game came out, it was pay to win, because you could pay to have the items upgraded more than any other player in the game, making you quite a bit more powerful. However, the game's been out long enough and people have been playing enough that if you've been playing frequently enough, you'll likely have a set of items that are very powerful for you, and you'll be okay. Now, this can be altered. I could definitely see, we could be still in a pay to win situation, but I don't think it's as bad as when the game came out. Now, granted, I'm not saying it's okay that the game's pay to win. I'm just saying that time has kind of healed those particular wounds. I still hope they change this around and change how this works fundamentally in the game. But all in all, Pokemon Unite like I said, is my favorite MOBA right now. Honestly, you need to check it out. It's a blast. I really, really love this game, and I'm probably going to play some after I get done recording this video. It's just such a good time, and I can't wait to see what's next for this particular game. It is available currently on Nintendo Switch for absolutely free, and at the end of the month, on September 22nd, it will be available on mobile devices and tablets, so that is very exciting as well. But, like I said, that is it for this video. Hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.